Good evening, everybody. It's Donna from Purple Pinky Promises. Hello. I will wait for Facebook and YouTube to send out notifications. Hopefully everybody's doing well. I am drinking coffee tonight because I have a lot to do after I'm done. As you probably noticed, I still haven't entered all the products into the store. I usually, I set lofty goals. I didn't mean last Sunday that I would have everything in the store. I meant this Sunday, didn't I? I just said by Sunday. I didn't say which Sunday, did I? Anyway, well, good evening. Hopefully we don't have any lagging going on. I'm actually attempted to try something to make our live stream better tonight. So I hope that I'm hoping that I'm hoping I'm live. Somebody say hello, because if nobody says hello, I'm gonna hop off and hop back on because I've already been up this road before. Getting coffee everywhere. Now my brain is working through everything I did before I got on live. Did I go through all the channels to get myself live? Okay. It is quiet out there. Is anybody out there? All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and start so that when people catch this replay, they don't have to sit there and hear the crickets, you know. Da, 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 da. So what we're doing tonight, we are going to play with scraps. And the challenge for me tonight is to use up as many scraps as possible. And I actually grabbed several card bases to use. And all I have tonight is cardstock, pattern paper. I did grab some twine and some ribbon, and I have some embellishments in the drawer. And that's it. That's all we're doing tonight, because we're not even going to stamp or die cut. The challenge is we're going to be working from, oh dear, I just realized I didn't hit, oh yeah, I did hit Do Not Disturb. We're going to be using the Home for Christmas paper pad. My front pad is missing, so I grabbed this from the store to show you. And beautiful, beautiful papers. This is sealed shut, so I'm not going to open it up, but you'll see while we're working here how pretty these papers are. And I had created some cards last year with this, and thus it left me with a ton of scraps. And so that's what we're going to do today. We're going to use up scraps. And I'm really excited about that. So the goal is to try not to cut into the full sheets of paper, and we might end up doing that for whatever reason. We might end up doing that. And I am concerned that I'm not connected. It says I'm connected to Facebook and YouTube, but nobody seems to be out there, or nobody has said anything. I'm like, it's Thursday, it's 7:30. Yay! Mindy, I can always count on you. Yay, I am connected, and hello and good evening. Hi. Can you let me know if my streaming is better this evening than it has been? I did something, and I think that's what is going to make it work. Okay, folks, I am going to 4 by, yeah, we'll go 4 on this one. looks like we're going to hit the edge just barely. So maybe I'll just go 3 7/8 instead. So on this one, we're going to go 3 7/8. And I like to go in the middle of the cardstock instead of right at the edge, so you don't end up, now we created more scraps, just to let you know. So this is our first one here. So we're going to go 5 3/8 for this one. Nope, we're not. We're going to go 5 1/8. Sorry, folks. Is that right? That should be right. If it's not, we'll fix it. That's why I brought the coffee tonight, so I could have something to charge my brain with. All right. Does that look right? It is right. Okay. So that was 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. All right. So we're going with our first card tonight. Woot woot. And we just created more scraps. But I'm not going to use that on this card. And this will be for another card. So, this is probably like a big challenge for me just to go live. Just to go live is a challenge in and of itself. But the other challenge is for me to come up with designs on the fly for something like that. I'm going to use this slide instead. So, yeah, that is a huge challenge for me. But we shall see how this goes. And I literally have zero plan. Zero. I'm creating on the fly. And I did not get that cut straight. So here we go with scissors to trim it off. You know, sometimes fashioned is the way to go. That's what we're doing with that. So I wanted to do something across the top here. And I really do like this. So I'm going to keep that. And I have a plan. Thinking keep that. So I'm going to do stripes across the top. So let's go with 5 1/8. So we meet the even there. And I'm not going to chop off this because I think I'm going to do, with this one, I think I'm going to create, go this way or this way. Which way do we want to go? I was thinking maybe we could do, I think, I don't know what to do. Do I want to just take it like that? Maybe. Or I don't know. So I am going to just glue it down. We're just going to commit. Yay for commitment, right? So here comes the glue. Here comes the glue. Anybody out there in Facebook land? Anyone? Anyone? Okay. So that kind of almost like looks like snow falling and like a chimney top. I don't know. I don't know. So I think I want to go for, I'm going to create some not that one. Not that one. Woo. Nah. I want some green. So perhaps maybe, yes, this. So I'm going to do some like strips coming down, not some banner strips coming down, kind of like so, from the top here, and just coming down, but I do want them to come kind of far down because I'm going to put one of these, I'm going to pick one of these. I think I'm going to try the smallest one, and that would be this Jingle All the Way. That's the one I'm going to use. Okay. Is everybody surviving the heat wave? It's hot, so wave. Bad humor. I definitely want Jingle All the Way. Or, yes, definitely. Okay, so I am just going to trim it down to just that little square piece. I didn't get that very well. And, oh, not better. Still freezes about every 5 minutes. Seriously? So my solution didn't work. Gosh. Y'all, I'm really sorry. I don't know what the deal is. I got rid of a bunch of saved stuff, even though I have tons of storage. I thought, well, maybe that would help. But I guess it didn't. Okay. So I'm going to go with this. Let's cut off about this much. So I'm going to glue this down. I'm just going to do some, so then that makes me think that it might be our modem. And I really, really feel like we do need a new modem. So I should have gone with my initial instinct. Okay. So strips here and there, willy-nilly. That's what we're doing here. What do we have here? Oh, this one's cute. This is the same thing. No, it's not the same thing on the front. It's different. So I'm just doing these little tiny strips. I'm just going to do a cluster of strips of paper. That's cute. I like that. And y'all, I'm really sorry. Big bummer. Big bummer. Let's do some snowflakes. I think we need a thicker piece. So my thought is I'm going to check out this Jingle All the Way. Maybe do it kind of I might shorten that here in a second. Oh, that so stinks. Is it still freezing, Lindy? Ooh. I'm going to do this one. It's larger in width, that is. Oh, the stockings are cute. Let's see. What do we have here? What do we have here? Just go through scraps. Huh. All right. Some red snowflakes. Let's go with this. I just need something wider. Oh, there. We had this. I thought so. Let's go with then we can probably do some red. Although we have lots of red and black. You know, let's go with another pattern with red in it. Let's see what we have here. These stockings are so cute. I think I might go, although, yeah, let's do these. Trim it. Boo! Big boo. Stick that down here. There we go. Anybody on Facebook? Seems like when I repost it, it works just fine, which is kind of odd and strange in my opinion. Maybe we'll just do strips. Strip over here and a strip over here, and then we'll need a let's see. Okay, making the executive decision to do a thin strip in between these, and it's going to be this strip right now because it's going to be on the red. Let's do this green. Something green. Where's my green? Did I have a thin strip of green? Maybe not. We'll just cut piece, right? Yep, we'll just do that. We'll save one of those for something else. All right. That's about as thin as I wanted it. This one can be a little shorter. I was hoping to get a couple of cards done tonight, guys, here live, but looks like it's pretty even on both sides. I can get this little jingle all the way. That would be kind of cute to offset it as well. I think I will do that. That's cute. Okay, let's glue that. We got a little mess going on here. What do you call that? What do you guys call your craft messes? Ooh. All right, there's this. And I do kind of want that off to the right. Do I want it off to the left? I want it off to the right. But should I frame it? Yes or no? I think the answer to that is probably yes. Green. No, that's not the same size. I don't want to have to dig into my stash. So I think we're just going to leave it. We're just going to do that. Yep. Okay. Now, let's do this. I'm going to grab some ribbon. Do we want? Nah, that's not the red I want. So I'm thinking this pretty ribbon is gonna hit the store at some point in time. And let's do this. Oh man, I hope I didn't lose everybody. Do black. Yeah, let's do black. Let's see. What have we here? Some crisscrossing. Then I'm going to pick it up with this, and I'm just gonna kind of get that going just like that. Then I'm gonna pull this through, make it a little tighter on both sides. There. And then tie my ribbon. Hope y'all can see that. Then I can adjust that. I wasted a lot of ribbon for that. But, well, and cut that close. is I'm gonna there it is. I'm gonna trim that a little as well. Where'd you go, Jingle, all the way? And then we'll just pop this down right here. And move this closer. I'm gonna fidget for a minute or two. The only time I'm having trouble with anything is when I'm live streaming, so that's just kind of weird. So guys, I work from home and I have to have a really good internet to be able to do what I do, and I don't have any issues there. So, but I'm directly plugged in, and we're going straight off Wi-Fi, which is what I've been doing all this time that I've been going live. And all of a sudden it's become an issue, and I don't know. I tried to figure, I thought maybe that could have been the issue, that cleaning up my phone and cleaning up my iPad would help that. Apparently no, didn't do. Fiddle fiddle. I might fiddle with it more later, but ultimately, there, I think I got it now. Yes! Woohoo! It just takes a little patience. Where'd my scissors go? That was, I knew it. I thought I brought those in here. Oh well. Anybody on Facebook? Anybody? Everybody gonna catch the replay? Gosh, I don't even know what I got all over this. The craft life is real. Looks like the aftermath of a crime scene. All right, I put this up on some foam tape. And I'm going to stick this right here. Maybe. Not yet. Kind of getting it straight. I want that to kind of stick right there. That's cute. Cute, cute. I may have to trim that a little. Just a smidge. Not that. This. Woohoo! Did it. I like it. All right, let's get it on a card base. I like it, like it. It's cute. It's fun and simple and easy. And for those of you who like some bling, you could add some bling to it and get that dressed up a little bit more. But I think we're going to move on to another card. I want to get at least a couple cards done tonight. And get some more scraps. I think I created more scraps than I actually used, right? Story of my life. But we're using scraps. That's the point. So you could frame this with a little bit of black cardstock, and that would really make it cute. But I'm just going to go with it like it is and make it simple. It looks just as cute the way it is. I thought black cardstock would dress that up. If you did 4 by 5 1/4. That'd be really cute. All right, card number 1. Let's move on. Let's see, where's that other piece of cardstock? Here it is. This was cut up, and that's pretty, but using strips on all that pattern is probably not going to work very well. So let's see, what do we have? We're going to go with 4. And we're going to have a strip now by 5 1/4. And now we'll have another one, but we're going to use those. Okay, so this is going to be our back. And maybe I will grab some black cardstock. Where is that? Do I have it? I think I have some right here. I do. Okay. Let's get some of this. So let's go and let's frame this. We're going to put some black cardstock here. Yeah, let's do that. So we're going to go, since that's 4, let's go with 3 1/2. Probably put it in the other way. 3 1/2 by 4 3/4. And we will set that there for now. I think over here. Where did that one go? Where did my other sentiment piece go? Merry Christmas. That one's cute. Let's use that one. And now we're just going to kind of start using some strips here. And I'm not going to do anything special. Maybe that one's too long. So that is 3 1/2. Let's go with 3. So we're just going to go kind of here and there, up and down, different strip sizes. That might be too short. This one's good. Let's go with this. Yeah. That's the ticket. Exactly what we'll do. Let's go for longer. We have plenty of strips in here. We can definitely get something a little bit longer than that. Surely. Surely, surely. Here's another one. And ooh, here's another one. Woohoo! And what else do we have? Got that. Can repeat. It's okay to repeat. Let's do some snowflakes. Trim this one down. Okay, let's get that as close to the edge as possible. We'll catch it, hold it. Yes. Now we need some skinnies. I need some green. Where's your green? It's kind of a plain piece of green. We could get off that, but I kind of rather. Oh, this one's good. We can use some of that. Oh, did I lose everybody? This really stinks. I wanted a thinner one, but oh well. I can always just stick it underneath and make it skinnier. I'll go here. And where's this one longer? Do I have a longer green? I think we got it. I think we have it. Let's do it. And then so these are my last two. Kind of want to put them back in the same order I had. I liked it. All right. We're not going to attach that just yet. So, come on. Did I leave it out too long? There it is. This paper is really pretty. So as you can see, you could actually go for quite some time using up scraps. I think I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna work from each end so I make sure that I get everything squeezed in and even on both sides. If that makes any sense at all. So okay. And we'll just kind of overlap that just a smidge. So the goal here was to use short and long and to kind of alternate not only short and long, but width. Oops, I need to go to the other side for just a minute, huh? And we're just gonna stick a sentiment in the middle. I'm gonna overlap red. And I am gonna bring this one down just to kind of have some interest. And red can go over that. So it doesn't necessarily have to be even top and bottom. So I'm gonna put this one down and then kind of cover it up like so. I feel like I need to trim that a little though. I don't want it to be quite so tall. Okay. So this one. just a smidge. And aw, well, folks, so sorry. The live is kind of DOA. I think it will come up to make it even. That's gonna bug me. Okay. Now I'm gonna search for that. There it is. So let's trim this off. And maybe we'll put some black cardstock behind that. That would be kind of cute. Just kind of give it a finished look. All right. Oops, wrong side. I need to turn this around. I don't feel like taking that out. I accidentally cut off a little too much. There we go. And now, no, we don't want to do that. Okay. Let's see. Well, I was going to do at least one more. I had another idea. I just had another idea. I think I might, my blade popped out. First, let's measure this. What do we have here? We have, it's about 2 inches by 2 inches. Yeah, so let's just do 2 1/8. Put it on the floor. I popped it out. 2 1/8 by 2 1/8 is what we're doing. I should have used that square back there. Oh well. I just saw it. Okay. So we'll glue these together. Very cute. Yep. That's a yes. And all right, a little too much there on the bottom. All right, here we go. I guess the next question is, do we want to do a bow like we did the other? I could do this too, but I like it this way. Okay. I kind of like the bow on the left. Should we do another bow? Should we do that again? Yeah? This time I think I'll do, what do I have? Too much pattern. I mean, if you're on, Lindy, I might need somebody's opinion on this. I've got this darker red. It might be too much pattern if we did this. Is that too much pattern? Maybe it's too much pattern. I think it's too much pattern. I didn't pull out anything lighter than that. Let's see what we have here. What about, put that away. Ooh, this sheer ribbon would be pretty. It's kind of a green sheer. It's pretty. I think it works really nicely with it too. It kind of adds a little blingy look to it. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to kind of give it a faux wrapped look. And so I'm going to pop on some glue dot, tuck that around right here in the center. Hopefully that's the center. Looks pretty center to me. It's kind of hard to tell with all the, have to kind of look right here and here. And we're gonna trim that. Too much. I did it again. Oh, well. Pick that up. Bring that around. And we can pop this on some dimension. Yes. Let's glue this down first though. I'm bummed. So what kind of weird looking faces am I making freezing up? Oh my goodness. I'm going to tack this down with some of this Lawn Fawn double-sided adhesive. This is good adhesive, but I'm going to tape the edges of this ribbon down, and then it'll also adhere to the card base as well. So but I am going to get a little glue here on the edge of this ribbon to kind of hold it down. And I don't know what happened there. So okay. Yippee-yi-yay. Pretty, pretty. Okay. See how quickly that goes together. And now we're going to get just the top and bottom of that, since we have some ribbon on there. That's really pretty. We're going to put that in the, that's going in the store. Right in time for Christmas. Yay. So this tape is not as thick as other foam adhesive tape. So just a little bit here and there works just fine. There's not really going to be any sagging with it because it's it doesn't stick as high up. I'm going to make a bow with this. And tie that. It's nice because it actually kind of, I know that sometimes that wired ribbon, it's kind of like that wired ribbon on the edges, but it's not really too wiry. It's nice. I like it. I'll trim that just a smidge. And then we'll just stick that bow right there. How pretty is that? Real nice, subtle look. And I think I had, yeah, I did have, I'm going to put a couple of these on here. I didn't catch, I skipped a couple. So yeah, we got that. Nice and pretty. I think it could use some bling here and here. And I think I'm going to pick up that silver on that edge with these Pinkfresh. These are called the metallic pearls. They're matte silver. And there's a bright one as well, but I feel like that might be too shiny for this. So just popping some pearls right here and here. Might just do some more. Where'd my picker go? Come on. These are good. Is that the same size? I hope it's the same size. Let's turn it and see what I got going on here. Cute. Let's do a small one at the top and bottom. Let's do some itty bitties. And then some more, maybe just medium. Yeah. Here, 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 and here. Does that looks pretty good. There's another one. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and keep going. So you guys can catch this on the replay. Wiped up. And that one. I'm just cleaning up some glue. It does dry clear, but I do like to clean up my glue. Oh, that's cute. I hope you guys can see how cute that is. Doesn't distract from it too much. That's cute. All right, so where's my card base? Here it is, I think. So yeah, that looks really cute with a, although black would look really nice around that edge. Let's do that. Let's clean up a little first. Get these scraps picked up. This one would be cute to use since it's already cut out. So the last one I wanted to do here, because I had the idea of trying to like piece together on a piece of cardstock, and I actually brought down some card front pieces, and I just do some piecing together to make them all work as much as I can, different sizes and whatnot. So well, that's the goal there. We'll see what we come up with. I don't know what'll happen, but hopefully we'll get something decent. So wrong side. So this, since our other piece, our largest piece is we're gonna go with 4 1/8. I just want to, well, maybe I should go with 4 1/4 to kind of, no I don't, I'm gonna go 4 1/4 or 4 1/8. 4 1/8, I have something on my foot. 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. There, a little easier. And I just wanted it to have a slight frame around the edges. I just thought that would be really cute. So yeah, okay. So we have dies that you can actually, they're waffle flour. If you're not very good at the measurements and you want a very precise edging, we have layered dies that will do this. You just pop that die right over your cardstock and the measurements all done for you. And those are the layering pieces from waffle flour. Those are in the store. I feel like I did not get that cut very well. Well, I may not have. So, maybe that's what the problem is. Oh well, we're going for it. We're done. I have a guillotine, and so it's very precise, and I prefer the preciseness of a guillotine versus a hand cutter. I'm kind of picky like that. So, okay, I think we'll know which one it is, if it's this outer piece or the inner piece. Inner piece. Do we all have inner piece? Oh, I like the way that frames. That looks really pretty. There it is. Yay, card number 2. All right, done. Now this last one, I'm gonna take just this card front piece here, and I'll probably end up cutting it down a little too. But I think what we'll do is we're just gonna start with some strips that we have. And I'm not even going to really worry too much. I don't think I'm going to do that. Yeah. Yes. I'm going to go over that with the most definitely. So we're just gonna end up with some overlapping and piecing. So where'd that other one go? I'm just sifting through what I have here. Yeah, we'll do that here in a sec. Right there, about right there. So essentially what I'm doing here is I am going to just kind of put things together like a quilt pattern, I guess, more or less. And short strips, long strips, chicken strips. Am I hungry? Can you tell I'm hungry? I had that piece that I was going to use. I should have set it aside in a special place. Oh, never mind, you guys. Whoop, whoop. Got to cut it off first. It's one of those, my glasses are on my head moments. So I am going to piece that there. Just kind of willy-nilly. And then we'll take a strip and put it across the top. If we have something that'll go across further, I'll take that. Nope, not gonna happen. All right, here we go. We're gonna go with some, I'm gonna cut up some green. Move you out of the way. Just need a strip of green. It's a little longer than 3 inches. And I like that. How long is that? I suppose we could measure, couldn't we? That is 3 inches. Or we could just take that straight across the top. How about that? Yeah, let's do that. So, it's so quiet out there. Now, I think I could, I bet you anything, I could do have anything that goes in there? First I'll look to see if I have a little square. I bet I have something that can go in there. Yeah, that'll go. Yeah, maybe not. That's that. Challenge. So one of my thoughts is that if I put on this side, I could take a strip down of something else. So let's do that. Okay. I'm gonna try to do this carefully by hand. Side of that. Nope, it's not. And then we could do this, right? Crazy about that one. Where's my bigger? Ah, look, you guys, look what I found. Woohoo! Did it. Let's put this one on. I think I like this pattern. Yeah, I like that one better. Gives it a little more variety. Like Christmas. I got a little too much glue on that. Or it went too far down, rather. And what do you know? How fun was that? That is almost done, guys. So we can put a piece here, but I don't want to use that. I'm going to use something different. This would be cute right here. Yeah, and then a strip of something else right there. Maybe some more green can go right there. If I have a strip, it would work, wouldn't it? Is that going to be big enough? Nope. No. I bet you I could put cut off that edge or put two pieces in here. Ooh, that one works. We're gonna hold on to that one, and then maybe let's see what we can get. Okay. I'm just gonna trim that like so. And then I can trim it off. Yeah, that's the bottom. Cute. I really like it a lot. this piece would be really cute like that. Yes. So with the rest of these scraps, I could just continue doing what I'm doing right now with just putting on, oh, that would have been a cute one. Did I not try that one? Y'all, that's cute, but it's not quite long enough. That's a cute one. So there it is. And yeah, I got a little hanging off the edge here. Making sure. Okay. Now, yes, I have that. So now I'm trying to think of a way I could. No, I already have that. So my sentiment's going to go there. So I'm going to trim this down. I'm actually going to trim this off and put this over the center of that and kind of trim this down so we don't have cover up our pattern so much. So let's do that. It's cute with the numbers on it. All right. So here we go. And careful not to cut that too close. And now we have more scraps on the other side. Did I get that pretty close? So now here we go. We're gonna kind of trim that just like so. Perfect. And then we can pop that up. I'm gonna trim that off the edges though, because I want that to and then across the middle here on dimension. And this can go right here, just like this. Maybe, yeah, the middle's cute. I kind of like it with the snowflakes on either side of it, kind of off. It looks like it could be right in the center. That's cute. All right, let's get this on here. And bring that up, I think. But those trees are directional. So if I had turned them the other way, that would have totally worked. So, okay. Let's see. What do we have here? I think I definitely want to bring this down. I'm going to bring some ribbon and kind of pop it over here on this side, but maybe just some twine. Maybe just some black and white twine. Yeah, maybe it's just some black and white twine. Or does that get kind of lost? There's like lots of black and white in there. What about, where did I put that? That's kind of cute. I kind of like that. So I think I'll just wrap it with some twine and keep that simple. So just going to wrap around right here. Just kind of go, actually pull it out here this way so I can have some room to tie that with. And yeah, we'll stop right there. Yeah, no, we'll bring it back around. And we'll tie this. I'm going to pull this underneath. Nope, I'm going to pull this underneath, catch it, and just do a bow right there. Make sure that's where I want that. I want this to cover that up just a smidge. So that's over here is where I want that. That's a little looser than I would like. Let's pull that through. There we go. Yay. Okay. So now I'm just going to tie a bow. Y'all can see that. I hope I'm not too close. I try not to be too far away, but at the same time, I don't want to be too close. Gosh, that looks awful close. Maybe with the cutting board on there, it seems awful close. There's that. Okay. I think the cutting board makes it look like it's in your face. Maybe. There it is. Pop this up on some dimension. Turn that off to the side a little. Really cute. So where is my dimension? Oh, it's right underneath here. So we did get rid of some scraps, you guys. I mean, I honestly feel like I'm here with less scraps than what I started with. So that, you know, if I could, you know, you just could keep going and going and going. And, yeah. So what a fun thing to do. Especially with when it comes to holiday cards, sometimes it's hard to jog the brain on what to do with all that stuff. Should we toss it? Should we, what do we do? What do we do? So, well, now you know. Here's some ideas on using scraps. And the nice part is you don't have to toss them. Oops, I'm going to put this one here. Right after you use them, you can go ahead and use those scraps and get started on your next card. Let's stick that there. And we'll do this. We'll just kind of split up the, there we go. Because we have twine down there that's going to make up that gap. Now, an idea, something you could do with this is you could, let's bring this down. Not so far. Maybe I can make that even with that. Let's see what I can do here. I think I like that. Just like that. Yep, yep. So, I'm going to kind of move that like so. Move that like so. When you get it loose like that, it kind of helps to be able to move it around. There. Yeah, that's good. I like that. What was I was saying something. Oh, you could put some accents on there. We could use the Nuvo drops, the crystal drops on there. And where are my Nuvos? Over here? Here they are. So I might do that just to add some interest to it. Oh, you guys, I was going to trim that down. That's okay. We don't have to trim it down. We don't have to do that. So, now something nice, like I did before with the Lawn Fawn double-sided tape, is to grab that tape. I should have done that first because my glue's going to dry. Get it over your twine to help your twine lay down. And I mean, this glue will work on the twine. It's just another way to secure it, an extra way to secure it, especially on those edges, and I didn't quite get it on the edge. So, all right. I meant to get it trimmed down so that I could have the cardstock. But that's okay. That the inside is that craft color, because that twine will kind of pull it together. It's kind of country looking. It's cute. So let's put that. We'll put that on there and I'll let it dry. There it is. No, that's not it. Where'd you go? There it is. So I'm going to put this is the Morning Dew, and it's going to dry clear. And I'm going to put it right here over these berries to kind of accent them. So it'll dry clear, but it'll give it some dimension. Right now it's not clear. And then we can kind of go with some dots on here. Right here. And right over here. So that's kind of cute. We can put some, if I can make it through, we could accent this handle here, or this, the top. What do you call that? We'll just accent that. So that'll just give it some shine and some dimension. I think I can. Can I do this without messing it up? I'm so terrible about messing up my accented stuff. I need to take. I shouldn't be doing this with my scissors. Don't do this with your scissors. All right, I'm going to leave it alone because I don't want to mess it up. It looks cute. I'm going to pull it up to the camera so you can see the gloss and it's really cute. We could throw some sparkle on that, but I think I'm going to leave it just like it is. I'm trying to tell if it's even. Can't quite tell. It's cute. I'm going to leave it alone. All right, guys. I'm sorry if this froze up on you. If you come back and catch the replay because the live was choppy, hopefully the replay won't be as choppy. So, all right, guys, thanks for joining me, and I hope you have a great rest of your day and a blessed rest of your week.